Brentford against Bournemouth from the English Premier League. Brentford are the odds-on favourites here, 1.66. Initially thought that looked a little bit short, but looking at all the research and Brentford's home record this season, it's actually a decent price. It looks like a fair price. So we're going in favour of that Brentford win. And of course, Bournemouth away have not been great as well. So 50-50 either way, whether we're going to get over or unders. But anyway, let me show you what we've covered here. We've covered the 1-1, the 2-0, 2-1, 3-0, and 3-1. So we're looking for at least 2 goals minimum. Okay, so 2 goals will land us on the 1-1 or could land us on the 2-0. Ideally, 2 goals and it goes to 2-0 to Bournemouth. That's the very unlikely scenario, but it is possible. But we're going to ignore that one. So that's what we're looking for in this, in the very least. And then we'll see how it goes. So anyway, Brentford, Bournemouth, just about to kick off. Let's give you an update once it's in play. It's just coming up on half-time, and Brentford took the lead in this one on the 38th minute, as you can see. So that means so far, so good. It's all going to plan. Brentford, we're in favour of the Brentford win. We're just looking for that second goal now. So let's see what happens. It's 1-0. Looks like it's headed into half-time as we speak. So, yeah, so far, so good. 1-0 to Brentford. Let's see what happens in the second half. 77 minutes on the clock. Brentford have doubled the lead. It's Brentford 2, Bournemouth 0. So we're in a very interesting position right now where we don't actually have to do anything. We're in a pretty strong position no matter what. We're on a 2-0. Another goal makes it either 2-1 or makes it 3-0. So if it remains this way, we're going to lock in £80. So look, our cash out is £92. I don't see any reason to cash out because we've got more green on the 3-0. Okay, we've got a similar amount on the 2-1 compared to the 2-0. So we should just let this run. Okay, so if we let this run and it remains 2-0 to Brentford, then we're going to make that £80. If we can get on that 3-0, we should be able to lock in more. Okay, so let's see what happens. Let's just let it run. No action to be taken. Brentford 2, Bournemouth 0. So we're into injury time. It's the 4 minutes added on. We're into like the 93rd minute. It doesn't really look like anything more is going to happen in this one. Since the last update, Brentford pretty much have just kept the ball. Haven't really looked like they're going for another goal. So we're going to let this run down. And we should be collecting the £80 profit here, okay? The 80%. Obviously, no point cashing out now at all. Cash out's only offering us £67. So we're just going to let it run down. So it's kind of an interesting, slightly different example with regards to correct score trading. In this case, no trading was actually done because the goals just fell in an almost perfect timing. With that first goal, 38 minutes. Second goal there at 74 minutes. And we were in a strong position. And remember, we're always trying to maximise the profit from our trade. So that's why it was worth letting it run on the 2-0. We had bigger profits sitting on that 3-0, 2-10, for example. So it was well worth just letting it run, not doing anything, seeing if we could land on that 3-0, then maybe lock in what would have been a potentially bigger profit. But anyway, like I said, interesting example for you to check out here. A correct score trade, no trading done. Pretty much just ran it down to the final whistle. Brentford 2, Bournemouth 0. Pretty much that's going to be the final score now. And if you enjoyed that little clip, we would really, really love it if you could click the like button to support the channel. The more likes we get, the more clips we will put out in the future. Oh, and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already done that. And if you do like the look of correct score trading and you want to know how to learn more about correct score trading and take it up to the next level, then you can download this free Correct Score Mastery course prospectus ebook. Click the link that is in the description of this video. It should be below the video. Click on the link, put in your very best email address, and we will email it right to you. And this ebook will tell you everything you need to know about taking your correct score trading to the next level, all the way to mastering this market. And the correct score market, it really is one of the best football trading markets to learn, but it's also absolutely huge and a little bit complex. So as said, if you want to learn more about it, click below to get your course prospectus ebook, and that will explain pretty much everything. And you can take a closer look at everything that is involved. It's absolutely free, so take a look. And while you're there, if you want to see another great football trading video, and hopefully a correct score one, the video on the screen should be one that you will enjoy. So click on that video and head over there, go grab a nice cold beer and let's get into it.